Ladies and gentlemen of the Ring Fit Nation, welcome back to the channel. And if you are new here, happy to have you. The Jimmy Butler Heat to Golden State Warriors trade has caused an explosion on TikTok. So in this video, we're going to check out some of the reactions from TikTokers on the platform. And speaking of TikTok, make sure you guys follow my TikTokers on your screen at RingFitTV. All right, let's go. Let's jump into some of these. And of course, I'm going to give my commentary at the end, and you guys can let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, so let's go.
We're done with these guys? I thought we were done with them. Not only have the Golden State Warriors just traded for Jimmy Butler, they have also signed him to an additional 2 years through the 2026-2027 season. Let me calm down. Let's talk about what this means. On the surface, just looking at the standings, it's important to understand that the 5 seed and the 11 seed right now are literally separated by 2 weeks worth of games. 2 weeks. Dallas, yeah, only 4.5 games out of the 5 seed as the 11 seed. This is ridiculous. It's so tight. And truthfully, the West outside of the Thunder at the top is also pretty tight holistically. That if you could swing and make one big move for the last few elite years of your star player Steph Curry, you could do it. And they did. Again, let's talk about the other side. Miami gets Andrew Wiggins and a protected first-round pick. In principle, it was also Dennis Schroeder and Kyle Anderson, but Schroeder's going to Utah, Kyle Anderson's going to Toronto, like, whatever. But here's the bottom line. And as the NFL season ends, we're going to talk more NBA, talk more basketball. So make sure you follow so you don't miss any of the news and the content we're going to be putting out about this stuff. This team is so invested, and I don't blame them, in the last prime years of Steph Curry that they are, again, doing whatever it takes, bringing in whoever it takes to win. Hand up, I thought it was going to be Kevin Durant until the news came out that he didn't really want to go back. But if you are Jimmy Butler, despite some of the things you said in Miami, how can you not be ecstatic about this opportunity, even if it means going to the stronger West? Another funny wrinkle, PJ Tucker is also going back to the Heat, but comment what you think. I'm very curious to know what you believe about this trade. I thought we were done with...
I mean, right? You can't get mad at Jimmy Butler, in my opinion, for saying that would be the last jersey he wears. He got traded. It's not like, you know. But I know things between the Heat and Jimmy Butler wasn't the best. So, you know, I think this. I don't know. I think it was a good
Not
trade.
only is Jimmy
Let's see what he's talking about.
Butler headed to the Warriors, they went on and gave him an extension before he even put the jersey on. God damn, $60 million a year, $121 million. Hey, shout out to Jimmy Butler. That's how you get your money on. And everybody talking about, oh, why did we get rid of Wiggins? Why we traded Wiggins? You better be lucky you traded some damn body, because if you would have kept the team you had, you would have been at the house. Now, you still might be headed home, but at least you got some kind of help. Y'all better be grateful, because the way this trade deadline was looking, y'all wasn't finna make a motherfucking trade. Didn't nobody want to come to the Warriors, fam. Jimmy Butler ass didn't even want to come here. But when they said, hey, we got $60 million for you, he said, sign me up. Y'all better be grateful, fam. Steph Curry, he ain't finna request a trade now. He want to see what this looking like. Now, Draymond and Jimmy Butler in the same locker room, damn. 2 alpha males usually don't work well together. But we gonna see. Y'all made a move, man. Be grateful.
I ain't gonna lie, $60 million. I'll go for $60 million too. Yo, let me know in the comment section, would you guys go for $60 million? I would. $60 million is like $60 million. But anyway, let's continue.
I don't know, man. Them Golden State Warriors, though, went out there and got them a superstar. They knocked on all the doors. Well, somebody answered. Like it or not, playoff Jimmy is on the Warriors. Playoff Jimmy is in the Bay. Let me know what y'all feel in the comments.
Well, we'll see if they make the playoffs, right? Like I said, I'll talk to you guys after this.
So the Golden State Warriors finally made a move. And we got a new big 3 in the Bay. I'm just so happy. I'm so ecstatic. Yee. Draymond's podcast's gonna do numbers. Steph Curry's gonna sell all the damn jerseys. Jimmy Butler gonna have golden dreadlocks. I must not be reading that right. Hold on. Nah, ain't no way. Hold on. Let me just, hold on. Y'all give me a second real quick. Been a long day. Why do you keep giving me your toughest battle? Mike, when I told you to make a trade, I don't know if this is the one I wanted you to make. All fucking week, we've been getting reports. The Warriors are interested in this person. The Warriors are monitoring this person. It's all fucking lies, just so they could say, we tried. And then once y'all got stupid desperate, you settled for Jimmy Butler. But y'all traded away Wiggins to do so. And not only that, y'all did that 2 hours before they were about to play a game. You know how fucked up that is just as a person? I'm not gonna lie, Dennis Schroeder was cooking. But his ass ain't safe either. The full details of the trade really isn't that bad. I see a lot of people saying the Warriors got fleeced. But essentially for the Warriors, it was just Jimmy Butler for Andrew Wiggins. They sent a first round pick, but it's top 10 protected. And who gives a fuck if it lands out the top 10? We're trying to win now with Steph. Hey, hold on. I know that ain't who I think it is. Is there some type of fucking government mandate that requires PJ Tucker to be in every trade? And dog, they really sent Dennis Schroeder to Utah. After saying this at some way, shape, or form, that's gotta be racist. But going from Andrew Wiggins to Jimmy Butler, gotta be the most sidestep lateral move I've ever seen in my life. Like you
That was funny.
really have to pray that Jimmy Butler is locked and loaded. Now don't get me wrong, if Jimmy Butler is healthy, locked and loaded, and has his joy playing basketball again, this is actually a solid duo. But the spacing of this team is still horrible, and they lose a little bit of depth. I still think they need another stretch big, another big man. I mean, shit, I've been saying that for the last 6 years. But at least now I ain't gotta watch a fucking box and one the entire game. But I'm really just sad for Andrew Wiggins, man. And all I gotta say is thank you, man. You eat for free in the Bay Area. That 22 run was legendary. That motherfucker was putting nuts on chins, and he was clamping up that fucking clip farmer in the finals. Mike, I'm on your ass, bro. I still can't believe you traded Jordan Poole for CP3, and you didn't use that expiring contract to get anyone else. 2 of the biggest contributors to that championship, gone, poof, kapit. And for what? Draymond? They're really snapping away that 22 roster like Thanos. Don't go to the light. The Warriors are really just putting out a goon squad. That first ping pong match in the locker room between Draymond and Jimmy Butler about to be generational. But Jimmy, I got a reclamation project for you. Can you knock some sense into this motherfucker right here? Y'all remember when Buddy Hield was in 6 Man of the Year conversations in the year? This NBA trade deadline has been crazy. Imagine showing someone this last week. That Lakers defense got to be Swiss cheese. Sorry, I had to get one in there. Anyway, if you need me for the rest of the season, I'm going to be watching this shit on loop all year.
Back to Curry. Dancing on Batum.
But anyway, that was his joint.
Over the double team. Oh!
Y'all, I remember that game too. But anyway, let's continue.
Don't he look good? Don't he look good in that blue? Oh, this is about to be good, boy. I don't care what none of y'all gonna say. He about to wake this team up. He about to wake this team up. He about to have Steph Curry playing unbelievable basketball. Draymond Green doing what Draymond Green does. Draymond about to be shooting threes again. And being a defensive player of the year again. I don't care what nobody say. Draymond's about to be defensive player of the year again. Watch this shit. And Jimmy going to get a ring this year. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. 25 and 24. I'm calling it right now. They going to finish at the number 5 spot. At the number 5 spot. Now, the only reason why I'm so hyped for this because the Warriors system really fits Jimmy. Jimmy been on teams where Jimmy had to play every other position besides his damn position. In Minnesota, he had to be the big man. He was getting hella rebounds, getting blocks, and fucking Heat. We know what he did in Heat. We saw what Jimmy did for the damn Heat organization, okay? But this will be the only team where he's able to, in a very long time, to play that 2-guard role, that small forward role he like to play, where he can look for his open shots, defend the best player on the team when he wants to. He's about to free up so much space for Steph Curry and Buddy. Oh my gosh. This is about to be fun.
Okay, well, like I said, man, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's continue.
God! Oh my God! Curry got help! Curry got help! Wait, but they lost Wiggins. Is that worth it? Look, chat. Look at this.
Yo, real quick question, right? And then for everybody in the comments, do you guys think it was worth it, though? Do you guys think it was worth the Warriors getting rid of Wiggins and bringing in Jimmy Butler? As far as my understanding is, right, they play similarly, right? But I think Jimmy Butler got that dog in him, though, right? I don't know. Like I said, let me know in the comments. Because that 22 championship ring run Andrew was on was crazy too. So I don't know. Like I said, talk to me in the comments.
Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry on the same team. I don't think that makes them a contender, though. I genuinely don't think that makes them a contender because, first of all, Curry's not been playing good. Second of all, Jimmy Butler's low-key washed. God!
But my motherfucking Instagram couldn't even load. I heard you ever caught this shit. Jimmy B going to the depths. Curry the one that got him some motherfucking help. And Oh, I'm talking the NFL, bro. This shit getting too crazy. That's how I know it's getting crazy. The NBA is getting crazier and crazier. Jimmy, you ain't even the last trade, bro. You ain't. So I can't wait to see what the fuck everybody else finna do. Nobody wanted to go play with the Dubs. KD said, fuck that. I have no interest in playing with Draymond again. Jimmy said, I do. I'm out of Miami. I'm finna get back to hooping. Hey, I'm fucking with it. And I think this is going to work out perfectly. You got the best shooter in the world. Jimmy can rebound, pass, score, all around, motherfucker. Draymond hooping. What's crazy about this trade is they giving up Andrew Wiggins, Kyle Anderson, and who they just fucking got. They just got Dennis Schroeder. This shit like Luka with Kyrie. Y'all just got Kyrie. Y'all got rid of Luka. I'm stuck on Luka still. But my
What? Jimmy Butler is a warrior. Jimmy Butler is a warrior. I can't believe this. I can't believe this, bro. I cannot believe this, bro. After Luka, anything is possible. I ain't gonna lie. I would never expect this. I would have never expected this. I thought the Heat were going to hold on to Jimmy Butler and abuse this nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. That Luka trade definitely effed me up. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like I said, I told you guys at the end.
But they finally let him go. Oh my God. Alright, so let's read this. The Miami Heat are to trade Jimmy Butler for Andrew Wiggins, Dennis Schroeder, Kyle Anderson, and a protected first-round pick. What? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a basketball casual. I don't be watching basketball like that. So y'all gotta let me know, is this a good trade? Like, who's benefiting here? Because I just know this is crazy. Jimmy Butler? What? Yo, after Luka, anything is really possible, bro. This is crazy. So is this a good lineup right here? Draymond, Jimmy, and Steph? That looks tough. That's tough. And then how are the Heat looking? Because I knew the Heat were in shambles without Jimmy. So, like, are they doing good? I don't know. Y'all let me know. Because I stopped watching full sports games because I got a life. But that's besides the point. Jimmy Butler is a warrior. That's crazy. Hey, how about we trade LeBron next? LeBron to the Warriors next. Bro, that'd be crazy. That'd be generational. But, hey, man, let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know who's winning the trade here. And like and follow for more. If you know, touchdown, I gotta see.
Let's continue.
Do you really think Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green ego's gonna match? You think Draymond is gonna accept this coming in with weave in his hair, purple, yellow, gold? Do you really think Jimmy Butler?
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Let's talk. Personally, right? Real quick before I start, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel too, man. We on the road to 2K. Subscribe to the channel. But anyway, personally, right? I want to see if Jimmy and Draymond can get along for real. I hit my knee on my table too. That hurt. But, you know, I was thinking, right, when the trade was announced, the first thought that came to my head was, imagine if Draymond put hands on Jimmy like he did Poole. Nah, right? I think that'd be hilarious. But anyway, some people are saying that the Heat won this trade. Some people are saying that Jimmy is washed. A lot of people are hyped for the trade. Personally, like I said, I'm curious. Right, I'm curious to see what the Warriors could do and how far they can go. You know, I saw a comment that said the Warriors might have moved from the 11th seed to the 10th seed, and I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But this is not even the craziest trade, right? Because I also heard rumors that the Warriors are trying to get LeBron, and like, what? LeBron, Curry, Butler, and Draymond on the same team would be insane. But if they do that, right, that means they bench, right? That their bench is going to be terrible. But if I'm being honest, right, I'm a Knicks fan, right? I am. Y'all can say what y'all want about me in the comments. I'm a Knicks fan, so I can care less about the Warriors or the Heat if I'm being transparent with y'all. It's all about New York, man. What's up? All my New York fans, what's up in the comments, man? But no, but seriously though, how do you guys feel about the trade? Let me know in the comments.